Hey there, Beluga here. It's been a few months since I last posted a video of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Between health and house stuff, I haven't had time or energy to work on my videos, but now I'm back. So let's start with a recap before jumping back into the game. The game starts out in a crowded square where kids are weaving through people running to get a good spot to see fireworks. Suddenly, the clock chimes at 6 o'clock and the world around freezes except for one of the children. The sky begins to darken and the child looks up in surprise. Fade to two orbs combining and a hole being blasted into a giant shark mountain and parts of the ground. We're in the present day, in the middle of a battle, machines stomping and rolling on the field while people run towards the fight. We learn the war is between two nations, Keves and Agnus. They take each other's lives and their life force is absorbed into their giant robots called flame clocks. We reach our first combat playing as grown-up versions of the children we saw in the beginning. We have Lance, our tank, Uni the healer, Mwamba as a DPS, and last but not least, the child who didn't freeze with time, Noah, another attacker. They are part of the Keves nation. Once they defeat the Agnus and take down their flame clock, we flash back in time to learn that each soldier is created, looking around 10 years old and are trained from the moment they're born. They have a lifespan of 10 years, which they call terms. They show our main party again as children fighting another group of kids and losing thanks to one of their party members named Joran. They then cut to the gang heading to a homecoming, which is the celebration of a person's 10th term. Thanks to all of the fighting, it is very rare for some to reach their 10th term. We see the Queen of Keves, a high Entia with a mask on her face. A group of people play a flute, and the person of honor's life force turns golden as they gently evaporate away. Fate to today, Noah is now one of those flute players called an Offseer, and is using the power of music to send the dead off into sparkly life force. They miss their transport back to base, apparently not for the first time, and must walk all the way back home to Colony 9. The whole second episode is the travel back to Colony 9 and learning more mechanics. Once we reach the colony, we take a communal bath and find out Noah becomes an Offseer because Joran died as a child, crushed by falling rubble. After chatting in the baths, we go to sleep. We wake up to an alarm going off for an emergency assembly. Apparently, an enemy unit is approaching the Alfedo Valley and the colony has to intercept. Oh, also, everyone's right eye is apparently some kind of tech that they can share information through, but it still looks like a normal eye. Anyway, it sounds like the Agnus are also gunning for the same area, so this unit could be a part of a third-party force. After a quick pit stop to shop for new gear, we run into a guy needing supplies for the current mission, so Noah volunteers the group to go out and get it for him. When they return, they gather back up with the forces where a bunch of huge mechon are being prepared. They state that their colony's rank is copper, but these preparations are worthy of iron or silver rank. We finally head out and pick up a few quests along the way and get distracted by side quests. We run into a few of our comrades and help them in a fight. Afterwards, Noah has a bad feeling and tells everyone to skip the heroics. Bad omen number 1. We reach the Alfedo Valley and fight a big monstie disguised as a boulder. After the battle, Mwamba and the group talk about his 10th term coming up and making sure he makes it to his homecoming. He asks Noah to be his Offseer, which Noah happily accepts. Bad omen number 2. Some time goes by as Noah has a flashback of talking to Joran. Then Mwamba tells him he's gonna go on ahead and join another group. Bad omen number 2.5. We also come across a few dead animals just lying on the ground. Bad omen number 3. And then we end episode 6 at our first campsite. So, that's the end of that. Now let's jump back into the game. Alright. We are heading into battle, it seems. Is that what our quest is called? Our quest is called Chapter 1.
It's really supposed to be here. I don't see much.
Shh. Agnian troops.
Seriously?
They're still far off. They haven't spotted us.
Going in?
We don't have permission to engage. The only thing we need to focus on is our target. What? Heads up. Enemies at 2 o'clock. Go tell the main force. I'm worried about Moamba and the others. I think we'll go on alone. Okay then. I'll handle it.
Alright, we gotta go make sure everything's alright with our
Agnians want
friends.
this thing too, huh? What do you think it is, Uni?
Does it matter? All we've got to do is follow orders and it'll work out.
Is that it? It's not Keves. Definitely not Agnian either.
The spark is that?
It's coming down.
Started without us.
We need to keep moving. Head to the target.
You got it.
Alright.
Our priority is to take down our target. I think we should avoid confrontation with Agnus.
That's all well and good, but if there is a confrontation, no way am I backing down.
We've been spotted.
Oh, I would have loved to just see him, like, get sliced in half.
Group heal.
Break! Now I'm ready to make some waves.
I don't even know who is on whose side. I guess the big machines are against us, but there's also normal people fighting us. Well, I guess we're the black team and they're the white team. Playing chess rules. Yeah, I guess so.
My flame clock. It's filling up. But
Never seen this place before.
We can't fight as Agnus, nor would we want to, because we are the Keves troops.
Let's light these mudders up.
And that is the end of him. Or her. Oh, that was a her. My bad.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
Noah will give you
This
something
op is
meatier.
getting weirder by the minute.
I know. But if we can only get to the base of that pillar of light.
Come here! I got something for you!
Keep up the attack.
Smooth as always, Noah.
I could have handled that on my own.
Right. Let's push on.
I gotta find a way to get that down at some point. Looks like a ladder or something. Shortcuts.
Yeah!
Did you just come out of the ground? Like, where did you come from?
There are no pilots inside. They're automatons.
Well, I think Noah would rather fight automatons than
You're a lifesaver.
fighting actual people.
That was over way too soon.
Hear that, Noah?
I swear, they need to have an animation where they cut him in half. Ha! Snuck behind that one.
Never seen this place before.
Gura Lava Lowlands. Gura? Gura.
Is that it?
Alright, what are we after exactly? Did anyone actually tell us?
Damn it! Fighting both of them. That's gonna be a tough break. But what did I expect? They'll
Seriously.
do just about anything for our
If you're gonna be an
precious Ouroboros
outlier
stone.
in a battle between two different factions, they're each gonna think you're the other team.
Guernica! That's the last of the automatons! We won't last long!
The battle unit's still holding. Go! Save yourself! Get that stone to the city! Ah!
Zuo!
Ah! Guernica! Sorry. I should have been more perceptive.
You! You!
This ain't looking good for you, Guernica. Especially with us on our way. Hey, this is Beluga. Thank you for watching my video. If you liked what you saw, please drop a like and a comment, and consider subscribing to my channel for more content.